Blessings and welcome to all of my precious Pisceans out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your July 2020 tarot reading. What is your sun, moon, or rising sign in Pisces? And yes, I'm a Pisces, me and myself. So always a pleasure to connect to my fellow Pisceans out there. In Pisces, we have one more eclipse this month, a lunar eclipse on July 5th. It will be in the sign of Capricorn. We've already had some eclipses in that sign, but this will be the last one, and it is affecting our 11th house. That is the connection to our hopes, wishes, and dreams, connections to our friends, connecting to the right people, getting out there in the world and doing humanitarian things. So isn't that beautiful that we have this wonderful energy still in our 11th house? Now Saturn went direct, but now it's back in retrograde in our 11th house also. So there's a lot going on in our 11th house that we'll talk about as we go into the reading. But first, let's start off with the first house, and that is the connection to ourselves here. And we're going to look at a card that's going to bring out the light, the attribute that we need to fill this month, and that is being a poet this month. We are going to bring this beautiful light attribute of being able to, what does it say here, express soul insights in symbolic language. How beautiful. So I love this for us and for me. I love to be able to express in a poetic way, in a symbolic way. So blessings. So let's get into your reading, into your second house. And yes, we have Mars in the second house, and it is in Aries, and it is going to be on fire for the next 6 months in our second house. So we need to really be fulfilling our wishes. We need to be symbolically expressing our desires. We need to be getting out there, right, to really grow our finances. Mars in the second house is also about our self-worth. We are feeling the love of knowing, you know, who we are, and getting out there and feeling connections with others to see that we are confident enough to be able to grow our resources, to receive some type of financial abundance. So yes, it looks like Pisces for us, we've got some boost with the Mars in our second house that we can really go for our dreams. We can really fulfill our desires with Mars, giving us that confidence, that self-worth in our second house. So let's pull a card here. Yes, the Ace of Cups. How cool is this, Pisces? This is the cup of abundance and love, and, you know, really feeling the spiritual vibration of all that is. So it is about using our intuition, our insight to fulfill our dreams, because Mars being in there says, yes, if you want to fulfill your dreams, Pisces, if you want to do something to create, to be artistic, to express, this is very much the poetic card connected to the Ace of Cups. This is all about being artistically creative, expressing poetically to others, right? So definitely a lot of us Pisces are bringing out our artistic side. We are going to be very expressive. Some of you are definitely going to be the poet this month for sure. But what a beautiful card to have on our Ace of Cups. A nice boost with Mars being in there, right? So let's create our ideas. Let's go for what our intuition is telling us, because we are definitely going to be able to express ourselves this month. Yeah, listen to our spiritual insight, listen to our wisdom, listen to the power of all that is, because if we do, we can fulfill our wishes and dreams with all that energy in our 11th house. Pisces, what are we waiting for? So yes, let's go to the third house, and the third house is connected to communication, right? Getting out there and communicating our ideas, being expressive, and showing ourselves to all kinds of people. So yes, we have Uranus in there saying, yes, you can get out there. You can really shake up things. You can express yourself poetically, symbolically, any way you want. So let's see, Pisces, what is the card? It is this one here. Yes, the King of Wands. We are going to be inspired. We are going to create. We have the number 7. That is the spiritual power of wisdom and insight. So yes, let's create. The King of Wands says all of our ideas, anything that we want to bring. We have the power. We have the fire. Remember, we got Mars in our second house. That's fire. We see the fire to believe in our our ideas, to be creative, to be expressive, to be artistic. Because if we do, we have the King of Wands to prove it. There may be a strong connection for some of us Pisces with the fire energy, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I see love with a Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces also. So far, fire and another water energy for us Pisces. So let's see what this King of Wands wants to express to us here. Let's see here. Pisces, we've got this King of Wands who wants to spice things up here and give us some positive light. That's for sure. So there may be some fun in the sun with some fire energy, definitely. Yeah. So let's have some fun this month here. Let's communicate our desires. Let's be expressive. Yes, we've got all the confidence this month, don't we, Pisces? So that's beautiful to see. So let's see here. We've got the 4th house, and that is family and home. And yes, we have Venus in there, and it just went direct last month. And so this is a time that we really are feeling the love in our home, right? Making changes. I know I've been doing a lot of changes in my home. I've been beautifying my home, renovating. So I'm still doing more, but Venus is there to say, hey, Tammy, you're on the right track. So I'm really been feeling good about having this 4th house energy with Venus being in there. So let's see what the card is for us. Wow. And then the Ace of Wands, no kidding. Fire is really strong with us. We are going to be feeling very confident in ourselves. We are going for the gusto. We are going to feel the Mars, Aries energy, that's for sure. Especially if, you know, you do have any planets. Like I have Mars in my 1st house. So it's definitely a strong charge, a strong boost for me, which is good. So it'll energize a lot of us Pisces to get going again, right? So yes, Ace of Wands are positive things happening in the home, right? Making things full of light in the home. Yes, I am, like I said, still got things to do in my house, and I've still got action and fire to make it happen, especially with Venus being in there. So glad to see that. Yeah, especially for us females. Yes, for us females, I think there's a strong fire energy for some of us, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but we are on fire, ladies. We are on fire. That is what it is saying. So let's go for it. So let us go to the 5th house, and the 5th house is connected to love and romance. It's our creativity, right? And our children. But yes, we've got, what do we have there? Oh my gosh, no wonder. We're going to have a new moon there by the end of the month, July 20th, a new moon in Cancer. And Mercury will be direct in the middle of the month. So those are beautiful, maybe new beginnings in love, right? A new beginning in love. Communication that's positive. Being able to begin some type of creative idea. Having the power and the fire to do it now. Wow, that's what we get in our 5th house. I'm loving it. So let's, oh yeah, and we're going to have the sun in there too. Yes, we will. We're going to have the sun in there for part of the time there. So let's see. Let's get a card in the 5th house for us Pisces here. Yes, this is about balance. This is like receiving offers of love, receiving offers to really create and really get out there in the world, right? Showing yourself out to others. So yes, believe in yourself, and there seems to be some type of reward, some type of balance. So a good deal for sure in the 5th house. So whatever's happening in that 5th house, it looks like there's a good deal happening, a nice balance, a prosperity. So let's see, let's pull another card, and then I'm going to pull some romance cards for us too. Yes, look out. This is the fox saying there is going to be signs and symbols looking out for this balance, this fair deal. So be ready, because I feel it's going to be about not just love, but being able to meet the right people to really create and prosper. This is the balance that we need in our 2nd house, right? We need the 6 of Pentacles to get that fair deal, to begin something. So there may be a fair deal, starting a partnership with someone. But it looks like things are looking really, wow. Remember, we got 2 aces. I just realized that. So those are new beginnings for us, right? So our artistic and our creative expression passion. So let's see here. Where are we? Oh yeah, let me pull another card on there. It's getting so excited for us here, Pisces. So let's see. Oh my, no kidding. So yes, we see a commitment. Oh, I guess I did pull a card, but now I can see why we need another card in our fifth house. This is about receiving some type of commitment, a contract, a love offer, right? A business deal. But it is definitely going to be worth your while, okay? So look out for those job opportunities. That's what the fox is saying. Look out, Pisces, because there's a fair deal coming for us, some type of karma. So yes, let's pull some love cards on that deal there. So yes, let's see. Pisces, love, romance. Could be a soulmate, right? Coming through now. But strong love and desire, having fun this month. Yes, indeed. Getting to know each other. So yes, there's definitely a month that some of us are going to get to know someone. There's fire and desire and love around for us Pisces here. So yes, let's see. Let us pull another card for us Pisces. What else? Chemistry. Oh my gosh. Is that fire or what? So we see a lot of chemistry, getting to know someone, a lot of fire this month here. Wow, watch out. We're going to have passion, fun, desire, love, creativity, expressing ourselves artistically, poetically. Let's pull some more love cards here, Pisces. Well, I'm getting really excited for this month here. Let's see here. This is the card. Oh my God, and a honeymoon. That's what I'm saying. So some of us may be going on a honeymoon, but this is just about having fun on a vacation, enjoying the holiday bliss with someone, right? So I definitely feel a lot of us Pisces are going to have fun this month. We're going to go have fun in the sun, by the water. We are really going to feel chemistry with someone this month. Getting to know someone on a trip, maybe, right? Meeting someone on a vacation. So let's see, make sure that Pisces, if you have an opportunity to go on a trip, make sure this is the month you do it, because you could be finding strong connection to someone with chemistry. So make the effort, yes. This is a month to make the effort, because you're going to have chemistry with someone and you're going to get to know someone this month here. Oh my goodness, Pisces here. And then we get this card of deception here. So we do have to look at this to see here if there is this situation that, you know, some of us need to look at our relationships. Is someone wearing a false mask here? So we'll have to look at that in love too, making sure there isn't deception. But I feel this is all great stuff because you're loving yourself first. So, you know, I feel this is more of knowing that we're taking our mask off. We are not going to be deceived anymore by others. We see the truth and what we want. And that's why I feel we have confidence. We are ready to get out there in the world. We're ready to show ourselves. There's karma, there's balance, there's offers. So yes, let us pull, actually I want to pull one more card here for that beautiful connection to love here for us Pisces in our fifth house here, because I do feel there's a strong connection going to be happening for love and business deals and really being creative and open and expressive. Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. Oh my gosh, let us read this because we are receiving a lot of beautiful insight from our angels here. So let us read about this connection. We really need to connect to Archangel Uriel this month for us. So as you meditate and pray, call upon Archangel Uriel, because spirit, this is all about spirit connections, intuition and inspiration. This is how you're going to get inspired. This is how you're going to be able to create. This is how you're able to really flow with your vibration. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire of God. No wonder, look at all this fire. And wow, she is the fire of God. We are on fire, Pisces. No kidding. Look at this here. Okay. Wears a brilliant crystal Crown, vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. Oh my gosh, it brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra, and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. That is the Ace of Cups, the lilies. I'm just getting so excited because it really is a beautiful connection of saying all you have to do to be inspired is connect to your angels, to your guides, to the divine. You will receive the intuition, the insight. Wow, I love it. So this could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records for Alaya consciousness, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. Wow. What a beautiful message. So call upon your angels to be creative. I feel there's just the strong connection of receiving blessings because of really connecting to your artistic creative side and really understanding that you have the power to really be responsible for what you want to make in this lifetime. Isn't that beautiful? And all we have to do is connect to the spiritual side. So sorry about that. I was getting so excited for us. Let's go to the 6th house. So that is this connection to our day-to-day life, our work, regime, our health. Let's see what that's looking like for us here. So let's see. The Hanged Man here. So it looks like we've been waiting for a change maybe in our day-to-day life. Maybe we've been trying to change our health patterns. Maybe we've wanted to change our job. The Hanged Man is saying there's a reason why things haven't been flowing maybe as well in our day-to-day life as we wanted to. So let's pull another card here. So there's still some changes that need to be happening. It looks like there may be some delays still, but you're learning something through the experience, that's for sure. The key is knowing, and that could be why some of us are still in, not going back to work or going back to school, but we still could be in quarantine, not being able to get out, not being able to change our day-to-day life right now, right? The key is to know that things will change. There is this spiritual growth in you, and I feel that's important, that for some of us Pisces, if there hasn't been a change in our day-to-day life, I feel we're still needing to connect to our angels and guides. We need to learn something more. We need to understand, challenge ourselves something more there. But it does look like action for this month to create, but there may be some delays in some of the things in our day-to-day life that we've wanted to, make a change in. So, and that's okay here, because I do feel, maybe this is the delays. Maybe there was something more beautiful coming and you had to wait on other things. And if you didn't, now you're not going to have this. You wouldn't have this beautiful opportunity that's coming with all this fire. So I feel maybe that's what the message is more, is that some of us had to wait. There was a reason why things hadn't changed in day-to-day life. The key is knowing now there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of action, and maybe that is more what the message is saying, that the delays are over, and that you can start to feel this movement of change and creativity again. That's what I feel more there. So let's go to the 7th house, and that is this connection to partnerships and relationships here. So Pisces, wow, we are the Magician. connection, we can really create, and this is what I feel, it's really about business partnerships and love connections. This is the time that we are the magician. We are creating our desires, our ideal partner. That's what we are doing. And maybe that's what we had to wait for. Maybe this is what the delay was. Maybe we had to wait for this spiritual connection. Maybe we had to learn something more about ourselves, right? We had to love ourselves more to be able to create the magical fire with someone, right? So that's what I feel is now is the time that we can create magic with someone. We can create fire, right? And this is a time when it needs to happen. So if there has been delays, don't worry. There's a partnership waiting for you. Things are looking bright. How beautiful is that in the 7th house of relationship? Magic is happening. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There is, happiness and joy. So yes, I am seeing magical connections in love this month for us Pisces. That is beautiful to see here. So let's go to the 8th house. The 8th house is connections to big changes, right? Death, rebirth. So let's see here what this big change is happening. The big change is balance, karma, justice. That's what we get in our 8th house. Need I say more? So there is definite, and we have the 6 of coins here, right? So the justice card and the 6 of coins is basically the same card saying it is time for that fair deal. It's time for justice. It's time for karma to happen. It is things changing for the better, right? There may be some legal issues that are finally coming. Maybe there's been some delays in receiving, because the 8th house is other people's money, right? Receiving something from others. Maybe there's been a delay in the legal system of receiving some type of financial abundance, but now it looks like there's a fair deal. There's something coming through. So that's beautiful, Pisces. Yeah, documents, paperwork, yeah, secrets. So yeah, I feel some of you Pisces, yeah, there's documents, paperwork, something, justice. There may be some secret coming out that's going to change your life. Something hidden, something like you didn't know. Maybe you're going to find, well, obviously some of you are going to find a beautiful partnership, but I just feel like there's, yeah, legal system documents. There is definitely receiving some type of karmic deal from others. I just feel, yeah, a lot of us Pisces, we're getting our fair deal. We're receiving just, wonderful things from others. So how cool is that? So I just feel things are really financially looking up for us Pisces. We're really fulfilling our desires. We're feeling confident. We are definitely feeling some type of change that maybe we have been waiting for, and now there's this contract, this flow, this love, this commitment. So let's go to the 9th house of wisdom and insight, and let's see what kind of wisdom we can receive here. We've got the 3 of coins. This is all about working hard on your desires. And that's what the wisdom from your higher power is saying. Keep on working hard on your desires. Don't give up, because the pentacles are waiting for you. The 3 of coins is working with others. So I feel there's great opportunities this month to work with others, Pisces, to receive a great deal, receiving some type of promotion, advance, working with a team. It really looks like, Pisces, you're doing your fair share. You're doing what you're supposed to do, and it looks like through this hard work, it's going to pay off. Yeah, some of you, it looks like you've done some, maybe you've been waiting for that promotion, waiting for this team effort project to, pay off here. Yeah, maybe this is finally the time when you can see a project come to fruition. But anyway, yes, let me pull a wisdom card, some more wisdom and insight that us Pisceans can receive in our 9th house. Let's see here. It's looking really great for us Pisces this month here. So what is the card in our 9th house? The word Lord, communication, praise, dishonesty. So there's interesting, I want to say, because there's only one card of deception, but I have to look at this word of dishonesty. So the word Lord and communication, so we need to be careful that others are not being deceptive in the way that they communicate to us. That is kind of what the message I feel is coming through, is communication and deception. So you may just want to be careful of how you communicate, but also being careful of what others are communicating to, because I feel some some are maybe wearing a false mask, you know, communicating, gossiping behind your back. Maybe that's what I'm seeing there. So just, that's what I feel the only thing is that kind of deception and dishonesty of being careful of others. What are they saying behind your back? But the word Lord is about you communicating in the right way, knowing ahead of time what's going on and knowing how to handle the situation. But it's through wisdom and insight, right? You see this wise word Lord here. And if you need to figure out what to say, what to express in a poetic way to someone, right? Being very careful, right? We need to be very careful on how we speak. So that's the only thing I see here in our communication this month here. But we're going to receive praise for what we are doing here. So let's read about the word Lord here. Number 43 here. Let's see, Pisces, the word Lord. The word Lord rules communication of all kinds. And Mercury will go direct in July 13th. And it will go direct in, yes, on our 5th house. That's right. So yes, so beautiful connections to communication. And lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. Yes, that's why I feel like be ready to receive positive communication from others, especially when Mercury goes direct in the middle of the month. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the law of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical form. Remember that each one has power and will resonate into the universe, seeking the reflection in manifest form. And that's why we've got a lot of fire now, because now we can bring out our positive ideas, our creative vibration into words. We can communicate, we can manifest. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise is for inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills. Give thanks for the services you enjoy, and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Isn't that beautiful? So the word Lord is with us this month, Pisces, to receive praise from others, to be able to communicate in a beautiful, poetic way. Wow, we are definitely expressing ourselves this month here, Pisces. So let's go to the 10th house, and that is our connection to our career. So let's see how our career is looking this month for us, Pisces. Wow, chariot movement. There is changes coming in movement finally. Maybe we've been waiting for some changes. Yeah, the 6th house with the hangman, waiting for something. The key is knowing that there is movement happening now in July. We are seeing some type of new light. We are moving forward. Some of us, Pisces, are going to start maybe working from home, creating a business, putting our desires into action here. But definitely time to move there. So let's pull another card in the 10th house. Yeah, it's time for change. There is changes coming now and movement happening for us, Pisces. So let's go to that 11th house, and that's connection to where all this energy is happening, that eclipse on July 5th, with that lunar eclipse in Capricorn. We have Pluto, we have Jupiter, and we have Saturn in there also. So let's see with the energy of the 11th house, which is, again, our hopes, wishes, our dreams, connections to our friends, organizations, connecting to the right people to make our wishes come true. And all these cards are falling, but these are the two I'm picking. And look at 2 queens. Look at that. We get the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Coins. Hello. This is about inspiration. This is about creativity. This is about growth and abundance, using our third eye, our intuition, our insight to make things happen. Boy, Pisces, if we are the most intuitive. We are the Queen of Cups. We are the Ace of Cups. We are the most intuitive, the most psychic, the most connected. We know how to use our vibration to feel. Let's use our third eye. Let's understand and move forward on those ideas. I just feel like, wow, there are others out there. The 11th house is meeting the right people, right? Getting out there in the world. It looks like there's others who are going to really help you, Pisces, create. There's power here. We've got water here. We got earth here. We got fire. There's magic to be happening this month, to be had, right? We've got these queens. We've got the magician here. We've got the king over here. We've got 2 aces. Yeah, we are creating. We are listening to our intuition. We are definitely feeling the word Lord is with us, our angels and guides. So let's go to the 12th house where our angels and guides, where we connect to all that energy, right? So the 4 cups is saying, are you ready to take a new cup? Are you ready to change your life? Are you ready to find new stability, new happiness, new joy? Because we understand that things haven't gone right for some of us, Pisces. It hasn't gone in the direction that we want. But, Spirit's saying, I have another cup for you. It's this Ace of Cups up here. It's up here and it's waiting for you. All you have to do is connect and believe, and Spirit will help you. That's what I feel is the 12th house is. If you are feeling stuck, if you feel like you aren't moving in the direction and you're stuck in the hangman, it's because you need to connect deeper. You need to meditate upon it, and call upon your ascended masters, call upon your archangels there. But that's what I feel is there is an Ace of Cups waiting for you if you do. So yes, let's pull another card here. And then, of course, I want to pull, a new beginning. If you want a new beginning, if you want to change things in your life that have been sad, disappointed, unhappy, lonely, then all you have to do is call upon your masters, your angels, your guides, and they will get you through. But there are others, back to the 11th house, there are others who want to help you, who want to create, others who are seeing your power in your words, right? That you are expressing poetically, symbolically. So this is definitely a month to be creative, artistic. There's abundance. There's a fair deal. There's contracts. There's love. All beautiful things are happening here. So last card for that eclipse here in that 11th house, Pisces here. What is that last card? That last card for you for that eclipse on July 5th in Capricorn, in the 11th house of our hopes, wishes, and dreams. And of course, connecting to the right people, getting out there in the world. Slow and steady. So this is what was happening here. So yes, slow and steady wins the race, right? So even though things may have taken time and still, you are moving in the direction that you need to, don't get too fired up, I guess. So we have a lot of energy. I feel that we are going to be really focusing, but we need to be slow and steady. We've got to remember to slow down a little bit with all that Mars energy in our 2nd house. So let's read a little bit about that before we go here. And slow and steady, that's number 12 here. So let's read that, Pisces. Okay. Slow and ready wins the race, right? Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. So I feel it's important, even though this is the month that you really are ready to put things into action, and you may be very busy with all this work with others, working on an important project, getting a new contract, a new deal. I just feel it's important that with all that fire, just remember to take time to meditate, take time for oneself. That when you start to feel stress with that Mars energy, remember slow and steady wins the race. So it does look like, even though we need to be a little bit, we have a lot of fire, we need to be a little bit more in control of where that fire is taking us so that we can win the race. So much love to you, Pisces. And if you want a personal reading, please connect with me. All my links are below. And until next time, with pure love, this energy.